The spinach is great.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. So you see the blueberries
And healthy
in there.
as
you get
well.
Your antioxidants.
Yeah.
You get your
Iron.
nuts with the omega-3s.
Yeah.
We said
That's
we
great.
could add some.
We were-
yeah.
Just stop for a second. Your mouth is full. I'm trying to conduct an interview
I just wanted
here.
to ask if you can add chicken to it. That's all I wanted to know, and I will be quiet.
You're stealing my questions too, folks. I don't know what to do here.
Is that what you're going to ask?
That's what I was going to say. I was like, and
Yes,
so you can add chicken
and you
if you
could
want.
add.
Protein.
We have wild Alaskan salmon in our store. You could add that. We have 3 different kinds of chicken. You know, depending on what you wanted to add, of course. Yeah, and that's one thing I wanted to mention as well. So now we're going to do the tuna noquoise. So this one we're starting with romaine lettuce.
Okay.
And we're going to put in some asparagus.
Okay.
And we're going to. You really like asparagus, so that's good. You
Asparagus
put in
and
as
nuts.
much. Yeah.
We know his diet.
Tomatoes. We're going to put in.
Tomato.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not adding all of this.
Yeah, no. And then also,
Stop, no.
we're going to put in some green onions.
Listen, get out of here. Milan, you might need to come in here. You turn the lights on and off.
You know what? Easy, Travis.
I like
smell
the
like
onion.
a nutty
Onions.
onion.
I don't
tomato
shower. We
salad.
were talking about the skin segment where you're not supposed to shower too much. So I'm not going to shower now.
Yeah.
And I'm also going to eat onions.
Yeah.
Good
Go on a
idea.
nice date.
So
Exactly.
we're going to have some red onion as well.
Red onion.
Add a little extra of those. I like red onion. Just not the whole thing. Just a little extra.
So you don't like green onion, but you like red onion.
Just add a little bit extra of that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we're going to add some of our egg that's there as well too.
Okay.
Egg's interesting to add in a salad.
Yeah, yeah.
it tastes good.
Yeah, yeah, and we have a lot of our guests that choose that as an option and to create your own. And then what we're going to do is this is our tuna. Now there's 2 ways again. We can chop now and we can add it to the very top of it if the guest likes, or we can just chop it all in.
What do you feel like, Travis?
Well,
this is a
I'm going
life
to
or
leave
death
this
situation.
decision up to you, Kim.
Okay,
As
but
we all know that she might not eat it if it's not added at the end.
so this time we're going to let you do the chopping. See if you're
Got
an
a bit of a
expert.
diva on her
Oh
hands
my
here.
Okay.
goodness. I asked
Really
for
get
water
that
at the
chopping
beginning of the
going.
show. That's all
Really
I
get
did.
it
Okay,
going.
now I did this wrong the last time, so I want to ensure, Brenda, that I have proper technique this time.
Yes. Yes, and you just need
One hand?
one hand, and then just chop away
go
like
nuts
that.
on it.
Just go
Okay.
crazy on it.
Get
there
your
you
aggression
go.
out on the salad. Tell it how you feel.
There you go.
You're just, there you go. All
There you
right.
go.
Don't go through the table now. Great.
And,
We're done.
and some of these, you can always look at some of these little bigger bites that are sitting on the side
Great
if you
that you
want to be able
missed
to chop those as well too.
Now this is interesting to me though that you chop like this because it looks like a pizza roller.
Yeah, it actually looks like a double-sided pizza wheel. These are exclusive to Salad Creations. We're going to be adding to them to our merchandising component in our stores.
Yep.
We have to go the other way again.
Yeah.
But
I'm never going to get this. I'm never going to
there
get
you go.
this.
There you go. You did great, though. You did
You know
great.
the worst part of the salad experience for me
What?
has been in the past is if you get a piece that is too large, which is often the problem. This little tool
Yes.
seems to have solved
Yes.
all of those
I
problems.
love it.
Exactly.
I want to
Exactly.
talk about, it's New Year's resolution time, Brenda. You come up with 2 great new salads, but some other tips on how people can stay healthy
and you know
throughout
what?
the winter months.
Myself, I went through a weight loss challenge about 3 years ago where I actually had lost 140 pounds.
Wow.
And how I did it was basically I just decided to change the way
So,
that
I'm
I
gonna make
changed
you
my
stop.
life.
You lost how much?
140 pounds like
You
a person.
lost 140 pounds?
Yes.
That's a lot of
Yes.
weight.
Yes. Yes. And you know what? I wasn't a person that was overweight all my life. I just got into a rut. And that's what I feel when people get overweight is that you just get stuck. And it's a way to get out of it. And you know what? One day I just decided, first thing I decided was, people always say change one thing about your life. And I started to walk.
Right.
And that's what people could start and do at this time of the year. Start and walk. Imagine all that weight on me. And I started to walk up hills. I was huffing, puffing, and so on and so forth. And without even changing anything, I started to see some differences about myself in terms of my weight and so on and so forth. And then after that, what I did was I started to choose healthier options. I didn't follow a such weight loss program.
Yeah.
I made my own program because now when I eat, I don't look at basically feeling like I'm deprived. If you want to have pizza, have a way being able to have that as a healthier alternative.
Well, I look at you right now, and I would never have been able to guess that you were 140 pounds heavier. This is not just a business for you. This is a lifestyle decision.
Yeah, it is. It's exactly what it is. And also, it's funny because people would walk right past me after I lost the weight, if you saw pictures of me before, and would not even have recognized me.
They wouldn't even know.
Yeah. And you know what I always say, like, what I really stress for the new year, and I can't stress this enough, is people eat 3 meals a day. They have their breakfast, they have their lunch, and they have their dinner. And they have smaller portions. You eat till you're full, okay? You drink your water, add something, even if it's just, you know, walking up and down the stairs, or walking maybe to the mailbox, or so on and so forth. And don't deprive yourself. You know, find a way to be able to have what you want and what you want to be able to eat in a healthier
Well,
way.
listen, both of these
I'm
salads,
just going to toss right
which
now.
Kim
And
is
we'll just
tossing
add a
here,
little bit of the balsamic dressing
these
as
both
well.
look very filling, right?
So
and
what
they
you
are,
said,
but they're all healthy.
Yes, yes. And you know
Drizzle.
what? In our stores, we have 2 sizes, junior creation and full creation. And our junior creation is quite a generous portion as well, depending on how hungry you are as well.
Yeah.
And also, all of this that you see here can all be done for catering as well.
Oh, that's
you know,
so
like
great
we can
for
roll this out
companies.
if people decide that through their offices and so on and so forth, that a whole group of you want to get together and have a weight challenge for the new year. Salad
There you
Creations
go.
is
Is
here
it
to
bad
work
that I
with you.
put Asian
Sandra,
sesame
we gotta go. I'm
instead?
gonna grab a
It's
fork
okay.
here.
It's
Is that
Can't
okay,
grab a
It's
fork.
okay, yeah.
I did a salad
Thanks for
faux
coming
pas.
in, Brenda.
Okay.
There were no incidents today with
What's
corn.
this? What did you just do?
You did that. Get out of
Are you
here. I'm
fine?
going to taste this.
Get him a bib. All right, we'll see you tomorrow, guys.
See you guys later.
Thanks for letting me fill in.